Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the AIFF Under 17 Women's Youth League 2026-27. This is the second game of the day one of this beautiful league. So, this game will be played between the Kemp Football Club on our screen, which is in yellow uniform, against the PFC Kerala, who is in the green and white uniform. And the captain for the Kemp Football FC is Advika Kanogia in jersey number 8. The midfielder Advika Kanogia is the captain of the Kemp Football Club. On the other hand, Kirtana, the midfielder in jersey number 8, will be the captain of the PFC Kerala. The PFC Kerala with the kickoff of the match. And we are all set to start this game. PFC Kerala versus the Kemp Football Club. Everyone on their mark. The referees have signaled to start the game. And here we go. PFC Kerala with the kickoff. And they are keeping the position, looking very organized at the start of the game. But here comes Kemp Football Club with the ball. And a throw-in opportunity for the Kemp Football Club. Kemp Football Club in yellow jersey. And the PFC Kerala is in the green jersey. Combination of white and green. PFC Kerala right now. Sorry, Kemp Football Club with the possession now. The PFC Kerala is in the green and white uniform, and Kemp Football Club, they are in the yellow uniform. Beautiful colors for both the teams. We all are waiting for the first goal in this game. But very good competition going on between both these teams. Good clearance from the defender, but there was no player available. So there will be a throw-in for the PFC Kerala. We are watching this game from the RKM Football Academy in Narayanpur, Chhattisgarh. This is the All India Football Federation Under 17 Women's Youth League So all the future stars of the Indian women's football will be made in this big league. It's a great opportunity for all the players participating in this tournament to showcase their talent, to showcase their skills, and showcase their will to win this tournament and to enter into the big leagues for the future and make a name for themselves in the Indian football. And the flag is up. There will be a corner. So first set piece of the game, which is a very good thing for the PFC Kerala. Very good set piece, but at the same time, very good counter. We are watching this game live from the RKM Football Academy, Narayanpur, Chhattisgarh. The PFC Kerala wants to keep the possession with themselves, which is a good thing. Well, they are keeping the basics right, that if you keep the possession, the opponent will not going to score the goals. But let's see who will score the first goal in this game. In the previous game, we saw 6 goals from the KMP Aspire Academy. KMP Aspire FC, who scored 6 goals. And the scoreline of the game was 6-0. We are watching this game between the PFC Kerala versus the Kemp Football Academy. The Kemp Football Club in yellow jersey, PFC Kerala in green and white. Good combination of green, gold and white for PFC Kerala. And Kemp Football Club keeping it simple. Yellow, completely yellow uniform they have. The future of the Indian football will be made here. And here comes PFC's attack. Very good shot taken, and at the same time, the goalkeeper of PFC Kerala, Aradhana, did a very good job. That was the attack from the KFC, the Kemp Football Club. It was a very good shot, but the goalkeeper saved really well for the PFC Kerala. We are watching this game live on the TGS Live YouTube channel. And what a game of football we all have on our screens. Both the teams putting their 100% effort right from the start of the game. They are trying to push each other, trying to press. And now let's see who will score the first goal, because in the previous match we witnessed 6 goals from just one team. Would you believe that? Another very good effort from the goalkeeper of Kemp Football Club, Vishnu Priya, the goalkeeper for the Kemp Football Club. Another very good effort, constantly, as we saw the replay. This is going to be a very big opportunity for all the players who are participating in this tournament. Every team have at least 16 players in their squad, minimum of 16 players in all the 16 teams. Almost 250 players are participating in this tournament, but what an opportunity it is for all these players. Set piece opportunity for the Kemp FC now. The ball comes inside the box, but no one could take that opportunity. No one was able to grab the opportunity to score the first goal. And PFC Kerala with the throw in. And again, the Kemp Football Club trying to attack on the ball, trying to push the opponent. This beautiful game of football requires lot of skills, lot of stamina. At the same time, requires game awareness as well. You'll have to be aware of the situation, like what situation right now you are facing. And that will be another set piece in this game. This time it's PFC Kerala. Here comes the ball, right inside the box. But the Kemp Football Club was able to get the ball out of the box. And that will be a throw in. Another set piece opportunity. PFC Kerala constantly pushing their opponent and creating opportunities for themselves. A very optimistic shot taken, but it was not even in that box. Timely clearance from the defender. Now the midfielder passing the ball to the striker, but it was way outside the reach of that striker. And just letting the ball go outside the field and taking that throw in. Clever gameplay by the PFC Kerala, but now Kemp FC. They are in the position of the ball. The passes are not so accurate from the KFC team, and that is the issue they are facing at the moment. But they will get a set piece. They have the opportunity to take this set piece. That corner kick belongs to the KFC. Now let's see if we can get the first goal of the game now. Here comes the ball. Still no goal. Advika, who took the corner for the PFC, the captain of the team, Advika. Right now, we are watching this game live from the RKM Football Academy in Narenpur, Chhattisgarh. The whole tournament is being hosted by the Chhattisgarh Football Association at the RKM Football Academy in Narenpur. This is a very big opportunity for all the players who are participating to showcase their talent, their skills, and their will to get that Indian jersey. This is the opportunity for them to showcase themselves that they belong to this league, they belong to the Indian football, and one day they will represent India at the highest stage. Now the Kemp FC moving forward with the ball, but very good counter from the PFC team. Kemp FC playing in the yellow jersey. On the other hand, PFC Kerala is playing in the green, gold, and white. This is one of the biggest tournament for the Indian women's football players. This is the AIFF Women's Under 17 Youth League. This Under 17 Women's Youth League will give us the future stars of the Indian football. There is no doubt about it. Let's see who will be the first player to score a goal in this game. Who will get the first goal of the tournament for their team in this game? This is the match 2 of the tournament. In the first match, we saw 6 goals from the RPM Aspire FC. The Kemp Aspire FC won their game by 6-0 and made a very big statement. We are watching this game live from Narenpur, Chhattisgarh. And here is an opportunity, another opportunity for the KMP, for the Kemp FC. Here comes the ball. The ball was passed along the ground. No aerial route taken this time. The defense of the PFC Kerala has been brilliant because they were challenged so many times, but there was an opportunity right now for the PFC Kerala and a very good save from the goalkeeper Darshika, who was charging with the ball from PFC Kerala, but the goalkeeper Vishnu Priya for the Kemp FC stopped her and saved a goal for her team. And at the same time, we saw a very good sportsman spirit from both the teams, consoling the striker Darshika, who looked really good, but couldn't couldn't convert that ball into a goal. And now again, PFC Kerala with the attack, but another very good clearance. Here comes the ball. The captain of the PFC Kerala is in the action constantly. Kirtana, the captain of the PFC Kerala. This challenge is not going to be easy for any of these two teams, but both the teams would like to start their campaign with a win, and we are waiting for the first goal of the match. In the previous game, we saw 6 goals in total from the KMP Aspire FC. KMP Aspire FC scored 2 goals in the first half. On the other hand, they went on to score 6 goals in the second half. And now Kemp FC with the attack, but very good counter, very good tackle by the defender of the PFC Kerala. The coach on the sidelines is constantly into action. And that will be the first goal of the game for the Kemp Football Club. The women in yellow have scored the first goal of the match. Kemp Football Club with the lead now. It's 1-0 for Kemp Football Club. Great start of the game for the Kemp Football Club. Great start of the tournament as well. They were constantly pressing, constantly pushing their opponent. And now, finally, when they got the opportunity, they have utilized it and scored the first goal of the match. Now things will get more interesting when PFC will try to attack, and we will see if they can score the goal or not. Opportunities were present for both the teams, but Kemp Football Club, they have scored the first goal. And now they are moving forward with the ball to score another goal. Again, the Kemp FC on the charge. Very good counter. Both the teams are not able to keep the possession. That is the biggest challenge they have faced. And now, opportunity was there for PFC. Maybe the flag was up. Yes, the flag was up, and the game will restart from that very particular point. Here comes the ball. Another very good work by the defense of the Kemp Football Club. Right now, both the teams are juggling. Both the teams. Ball is not in control of any single team at the moment. There is constant battle going on this football field. We are watching this game live from Narendpur, Chhattisgarh. The host of this AIFF Under 17 Women's Youth League, Narendpur, Chhattisgarh. Here comes an opportunity for PFC Kerala. And that will be a goal. Are not able to keep. Let's watch the replay. Very good work. Here comes an opportunity both the strikers creating that opportunity, showing proper gameplay, and we have got our first goal of the match. Here comes an opportunity for PFC Kerala. Both the teams have scored a goal, and there will be an hydration break now. Here comes an opportunity for PFC Kerala. In the first 30 minutes of the game, we have witnessed two goals. Both the teams have scored a goal each. And now, in the last 15 minutes of this first half, let's see who will take the lead, who will end this second half on a higher note. First, it was Kemp FC who scored the first goal. Kemp FC playing in the yellow uniform. On the other hand, PFC Kerala who's playing in green, white, and gold. A very good combination of colors in their uniform. They went on to score the goal right before the hydration break. This is the opportunity for all these players to showcase their talent, showcase their hard work, showcase their efforts on this football field, and make their way to the senior team and be a part of the Indian football's future. Kemp Football Club versus the PFC Kerala, 1-1 each, 34th minute into the game, and we are enjoying every bit of it. Both the teams are constantly looking for an opportunity to score a goal, and they are successful in scoring a goal. But it is going to be very interesting which team will score that one goal, which will give them 3 points. Okay, bit of a fumble, but a very good cover from behind for the PFC Kerala's defender. Now Kemp FC with the position. None of the team have kept the position for a very long time. And that is the beauty of this game, that both teams are not letting the other one to take the control of the game. And here comes Kemp FC with their attack. But very good work by the midfielders. Midfielders of PFC Kerala are doing really good job. And now there is another opportunity for Kemp FC, but missed. Very good work by the goalkeeper of the PFC Kerala. Aradhana, the goalkeeper for the PFC Kerala. Okay, there is a stoppage in the game. Maybe a foul. Yeah, there was a foul from behind. Okay, there is a stoppage. We just saw in the replay. And a free kick for the Kemp Football Club. Already 1-1 the score line in this game. Both the teams, they are doing their best on the field. Both the teams constantly fighting for the ball, but no one is able to take the complete control of the position. That is a very good thing about both the teams, that they are taking away that position from their opponent, not letting your opponent to take the control of the game. But we will have to see who can keep the ball with themselves and who can score that winning goal. Already 38 minutes into the game. Again, opportunity for PFC Kerala. Darshika fighting it alone. She is not able to get that support inside the box. She was searching for someone who can enter the box and she can pass the ball and convert it into a goal. But now Kemp FC, jersey number 18, marching with the ball. But she was not able to control the ball. Very good work by the defense as well for the PFC Kerala. This is the AIFF Under 17 Women's Youth League 2026-27 season. Kemp FC, they are doing a really good job, but they are not able to give the passes accurately. The passes are not on the mark. They're trying to create opportunities, but they will have to give the ball to the right person. And another opportunity, the defenders of the PFC Kerala are looking really, really good. They are marking the players. They are not letting the Kemp FC strikers to enter their box, which is a very good thing. Set piece opportunity. It's a free kick. Will be taken by Aradhna, captain of the PFC Kerala. PFC Kerala with the opportunity. But just like PFC Kerala, the Kemp FC, they do have a very good defense. Their defense line is rock solid. They're not going to give easy chances, that's for sure. The Kemp FC scored their first goal through a set piece, that corner, which was eventually converted into a goal. And that was the first goal of the game. And then comes PFC Kerala's attack, who scored the goal in the 29th minute, right before the hydration break. Kemp FC again on the attack, but it will be PFC who will have the ball now. Just couple of minutes left in this first half. There will be some added time, that's for sure. Again, PFC Kerala on the attack. But somehow PFC Kerala, in order to keep the possession, they pass it back to the defenders, which is something unusual. They want to keep the position of the ball and they give it back to the defenders, which is very rare. And we have seen this on multiple occasions from the PFC Kerala. Now, set piece for Kemp FC. Kemp FC, they are not able to control the ball. That's the truth in this game for them. They are very good with dribbling and all, but they're not able to pass the ball to the right person. They're not able to pass the ball accurately. And this is something they need to work on. They'll have to get this right in the second half if they constantly want to score the goals. But on the other hand, PFC Kerala, they have given so many set pieces opportunity to their opponent. Another set piece, another corner for the Kemp FC. Kemp FC versus the PFC Kerala. The shot was taken, but it was not enough powerful to touch the back of the net. And now PFC Kerala on the move. Very good skills shown by jersey number 11. And now Darshika had another opportunity. Ritika did a very good job passing the ball to Darshika, and Darshika was already in the right position to score the goal, but very good work by the defense line and the goalkeeper of the Kemp FC, Vishnu Priya, the goalkeeper of Kemp FC, stopped the ball. And that will be the end of the first half with 1-1. A very competitive, a very energetic first half we have witnessed. And now there will be a halftime break. And right after that, we will be back with the second half of the match. Stay tuned, don't go anywhere. You can watch this game live on TGS Live's YouTube channel. So it's time for the second half of the match number 2 between the PFC Kerala versus the Kemp Football Club. Both the teams scored one goal each in the first half. Now there is an opportunity for PFC Kerala and a very good work by the goalkeeper Vishnu Priya for the Kemp Football FC. Darshika is looking very dangerous from the first half itself, but now it was Vishnu Priya who was on the charge for the Kemp Football FC. She stopped the goal, she saved that goal, but now there is an opportunity for the PFC Kerala in a set piece. But very good clearance from the defense of the Kemp Football FC. Kemp FC, they have done a very good job, scored the first goal of the game, but PFC Kerala's Darshika, who scored the first goal for the team. So the scores are leveled at 1-1. A goal for both teams in the first half. And we are into the second half now. Next 45 minutes will be very important for both teams because they are playing their first game of the league and they want to start their campaign with a victory. And now the captain Advika with that free kick. And now finally the goalkeeper takes the ball in her hand. Well, for a second looked like Aradhana maybe giving an opportunity to our opponent player. But now the score are still 1-1. Oh, there is an injury concern, or is it? No, there is back on the field. We are watching the AIFF Under 17 Women's Youth Football League 2026-27 season. This is the match from Group B between Kemp FC versus the PFC Kerala. And Kemp FC on the charge. Advika, the captain, is in the action. Very good skill shown by Advika. Now the pass that has been a concerning point for the Kemp FC, and the cross just went outside the box. There was an opportunity to score the goal, but somehow Kemp FC missed it. We are watching this beautiful game of football. And the future stars of the Indian football are participating in this tournament. Who will wear that blue jersey, that blue Indian football team's jersey? The blue Tigers or Tigress. And there is a stoppage. We are waiting for referee's signal. Advika standing right in front of the referee. Okay. And now the game resumes. Very good work by the goalkeeper Aradhana. Is it Aradhana or someone else? Yes, Aradhana. Aradhana, the goalkeeper for the PFC Kerala, and Vishnu Priya, the goalkeeper for Kemp FC. They both of them have done a very good job putting their body on the line, stopping the ball, and keeping their team into this game. There were many occasions where there could be a goal, but both the goalkeepers have done a great job by saving those goals. As we can see the scorecard on the screen, that score is 1-1. throw an opportunity for the Kemp FC. Kemp FC in the yellow jersey, PFC Kerala in green, gold, and white. Beautiful combination for both the teams in their uniform. And now ball with Vishnu Priya, the goalkeeper. Advika with the ball. The midfielder Advika. She is the playmaker for her team. She is constantly creating opportunities with her skill, and she is always into that action on the field. A very bright future for the captain of Kemp FC, Advika. Group B fixture. This is between the PFC Kerala and Kemp FC. Long shot taken by Aradhna, but the midfielders of the Kemp FC, they are constantly into action. And now opportunity. Will that be a goal? Or the flag was up? Yes, the flag was up. The striker was found offside, and unfortunately, still no goal in the second half. Kemp FC versus PFC Kerala. Both the teams are looking very balanced. If we can summarize the first 56 minutes of the game, only aspect is that they need to convert the goals, they need to keep the position as long as they can. That's a foul. There will be a free kick for Kemp FC. Captain Advika will take that. She is a midfielder and she is doing her job really well, constantly creating the opportunities. PFC couldn't stop the ball, and there was an opportunity for the Kemp FC. And very good work by Aradhna, the goalkeeper of PFC Kerala. Now, jersey number 7, Janvi charging in with the ball. And very good work by the defense line of the PFC Kerala. Now, a set piece opportunity corner for Kemp FC. Let's see if we can witness a goal. In the first half, Kemp FC scored a goal with the help of a set piece of a corner. Now, let's see if they can score another goal in this half in the upcoming 33 minutes. There is a stoppage in the game. We'll have to wait for a few seconds. Now PFC Kerala on the charge with the ball, attacking. Very good work by Vishnu Priya one more time for the Kemp FC. And look how she is instructing her defenders to be in the right position to mark the players. She is taking the charge of the defense line. And very good work one more time. There will be another corner opportunity, another set piece. Set piece opportunity one more time for PFC Kerala. Good clearance by the defenders. And now, long shot taken from almost from the center line. But still, the result is same. The score is still 1-1. Janvi with the ball. That was a very good cross, but a very good counter as well from the defender. And now, opportunity for the Kemp FC. But very good work by the defenders. The PFC Kerala on the charge, putting the ball inside the box. But good work by Vishnu Priya, quickly grabbing the ball and passing it to Janvi, the midfielder, the left midfielder. And we are ready for a substitution now. But opportunity for PFC Kerala, Aradhna Darshika was with the ball, jersey number 10 Darshika or PFC Kerala. And Anahita will take the field now. And she will substitute for Tanishka. Tanishka is coming out and Anahita is entering the field. Set piece opportunity again for PFC Kerala. Okay, there is a tussle going on. Who will take the ball? That was the question. And now Kemp FC again, but couldn't control the ball. So there will be a throw in for PFC Kerala. Both the teams have struggled to keep the possession of the ball in the first 65 minutes of the game. But let's see what will happen in the next 25 minutes. Who will win this game? Who will score that winning goal? In the previous game, in the first match of the tournament, we witnessed 6 goals. But now in this match, we have seen only 2 goals. Both teams have scored a goal. In the previous game, KMP Spire FC scored 6 goals. Only team to score goals was KMP Aspire FC. But now in this game, we have seen a very healthy competition, very good competition. That hunger has been completely visible. This is the AIFF Under 17 Women's Youth League 26-27 season. And this is the match number 2. There will be more exciting games. A total of 31 matches in this league. 16 teams are participating. Every group consists of 4 teams, and from those 4 groups, top 2 teams will qualify for the quarterfinals. And the winners of those quarterfinal games will compete in the semi-final, and then we will get the top 2 teams who will compete in the final of this AIFF Under 17 Women's Youth League on the 29th of July 2026. So mark your calendar. Every day we will get 4 games in this league stage, and then we will get our finalists. The top 8 team will qualify for the quarterfinals. Then the winners of those quarterfinals will compete in the semifinals, and the semifinalists will try to book their place, book their ticket in the final game of this league. Another opportunity, was that a penalty? Okay, there was no signal from the referee, and the game continues. If that was a foul, that could be a penalty, and that could be concerning for the Kemp FC. But there was no appeal as well from the PFC Kerala players. Opportunity for Kemp FC, and that cannot be missed at this stage of the game. That was a very good cross. And Janvi had the opportunity. There was no one marking her, but she missed it. The score is still 1-1. Very good pass. PFC Kerala now moving forward with the ball. Very good counter by the defenders. Janvi again with the ball. And now Kemp FC on the attack. Long shot has been taken. There was no need of that shot. There were strikers available to take the ball forward and score the goal. And now PFC Kerala was moving forward with the ball, but there was no power in that shot. Another shot taken at the goal, but still the score is 1-1. PFC Kerala versus Kemp FC, the match number 2 of day 1. After this, we have two more games for us, and that will be just as exciting as the first two games we have watched. This is the second game going on at the moment. Kemp FC on the attack. Still no foul. The defenders have to be very cautious when they are inside the box because if they make a foul, they will offer a penalty to their opponent. And they don't want this kind of mistake at the start of the league. Here comes the ball. And now PFC Kerala. That is an issue in this game that none of the team has been able to take the position of the ball. And now it's time for a hydration break. So the next 15 minutes will be very crucial for both the teams. Who will make it? Who will get those 3 points? That is very important now. Kemp FC now with the throw in. There will be another throw in for Kemp FC. Kemp FC constantly going for the attack, but they are not able to convert the ball. Now there is an opportunity that will be the goal. So that is 2-1 for Kemp FC. And it's Trisha Iyer who scored the goal for the Kemp FC. 2-1 the score line. Constant battle going on right now on the field. Kemp FC leading by 2-1. But the second goal can come anytime soon. As you can see on the scorecard, Team B, the Kemp FC, is leading by 2-1 at the moment. Last 10 minutes of the match, and the Kemp FC is leading right now by 2-1. But PFC Kerala, now the desperation will come. They will constantly look to attack, they will constantly look to score a goal to get back into this game. As the Kemp FC have taken the lead now. Vishnu Priya with the ball for Kemp FC. Another opportunity for Kemp FC, but very good work by Aradhana, the goalkeeper. Kemp FC is leading at the moment. And in the last 10 minutes, anything can happen, as we know. So maybe PFC Kerala can also score a goal. Very good work by the coach of the Kemp FC team after the hydration break. That break somehow worked for the Kemp FC. They managed to score a goal. Substitution for PFC Kerala. Shahana entered for in the defense line for Hana. Hannah James is substituted out in place of Shahana N. The score is 2-1. Throw an opportunity. The clock is ticking for the PFC Kerala. They are behind by a goal. Kemp FC in the yellow jersey, they have a lead of just one goal at the moment, which can be neutralized any time. They will have to keep the position. They will have to constantly look to score another goal so that they can solidify their lead. Another opportunity for Kemp FC. Trisha Iyer, very good striker for the Kemp FC, scored a goal for her team. One more time, Trisha Iyer passing the ball to her teammate, but very good stop there from the defense line. Looks like there is an injury concern. Last few minutes in the game, and Kemp FC is leading by 2-1. Vishnupriya with the ball, quickly clearing the ball, passing it to her teammate. Advika, the captain, this time she couldn't control the ball, but PFC Kerala, they have looked good, very promising. but somehow they are behind by a goal. Now PFC Kerala have an opportunity. Darshika with the ball. Is it a goal? Yes, it will be a goal. So the scores are leveled. Darshika comes to save her team PFC Kerala. The scores are leveled again at 2-2. And the game will start from the center line. The PFC Kerala is really happy. The score is 2-2 now. Both the teams are leveled at 2 goals. Throw an opportunity for PFC Kerala. Another throw in opportunity. Let's see if any of the team can score another goal. Both the teams are leveled at 2-2. And now Kemp FC was on the move but couldn't control the ball. Or was there an offside? Yeah, that was an offside. And now another opportunity for Darshika. She is moving ahead with the ball, but this time she misses. Oh, she is not happy with herself. She should have scored this goal. Lot of drama is happening in the last few minutes of the game, and we are enjoying every bit of it. Corner opportunity. PFC Kerala is looking very aggressive in the last few minutes. They have created two opportunities to score a goal and they have successfully converted one. And now Kemp FC moving forward with the ball. Shot taken. Another opportunity. One more time. This time Janvi misses the ball. No, that was Trisha Iyer who missed it on the third attempt. But there will be a corner opportunity. Everyone from the Kemp FC should be inside the box. They should stay inside the box. This is the opportunity. This is the last minute opportunity they have to turn the game. Here comes the ball. Not enough players inside the box. And now Darshika again. Taking the charge, but very good work by the defenders. captain of the PFC Kerala couldn't balance herself, but now another opportunity. Very good work by the goalkeeper Vishnu Priya. And now Kemp FC looking to score a goal, but the defenders are doing a really good job. Very good work by the goalkeeper Aradhna. She did a great job there, saving a goal for her team. Corner opportunity, another set piece opportunity for Kemp FC. Here comes the ball inside the box. Trisha here was already marked, and very good work by the goalkeeper. The final whistle will be taken anytime soon, and that will be the final whistle of the game. And the score line is 2-1. We will have to confirm that. So that will be the end of the game. But what a game of football we have witnessed from both the teams, from PFC Kerala and Kemp FC. Both the teams did a great job. And at the end, the score line is 2-1. So that will be it from the game number 2 of the AIFF Under 17 Women's Youth League 2026-27. And the next game will start at 1:30 sharp right here at the Narenpur, Chhattisgarh. Thanks for joining. Stay tuned for the next game.